welcome to our home. This is Happy, and I'm the Goob, and this is Gulps'N'Games. As you can see, Princess is not here, but this is still the weekly show where we have some drinks, and then play a game and give a little how-to. This week I grabbed some Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey. I've been wanting to try this, and they actually had a nice small bottle in the store, so to me, $15 was worth this. As the Goob, the one and only peanut butter powered superhero, I've been wanting to try some peanut butter whiskey. I'm not too big of a whiskey drinker, so we'll see. I think it sounds delicious. I got a nice little about them. So the founders are Stephen and Brittany Yang. Why combine peanut butter and whiskey? It's pretty simple, actually. Peanut butter was a totally new and fascinating flavor for their co-founder, Steve, after immigrating as a refugee from Cambodia. Oh, that's really cool. He went on to develop a best-selling peanut butter whiskey cocktail at his bar and restaurant, a place as known for its food-friendly fare as it was for being a haven for local misfits, characters, and black sheep. He then teamed up with Brittany, his wife, who just so happened to be a lawyer and chemist, to develop a standalone spirit that tasted great on its own, played well in a cocktail, and it was made with real quality ingredients. See, that's really cool. I didn't know all that. You think peanut butter to me, I've always known peanut butter, so when I was reading a new flavor, must not be able to get as well in Cambodia. The result is Screwball, their unconventional ode to different backgrounds, exotic flavors, and the seemingly disparate qualities that make us all unique and united. Here's to the Screwballs. I wonder where their restaurant is located. Because if he did a peanut butter flavored cocktail, which I would love to try, I wonder if he uses a lot of peanut butter in the rest of his recipes. Doesn't say on here. I could probably find it if I went around a lot. But let's get into drinking this. There is something on the back that you can read. The bottle actually magnetizes it. Screwball. It's got a picture of a sheep on there, a black sheep. An individual who strays away from the cliche things in life. One who is not afraid to break away from the crowd and be their own individual. Man, I'm definitely a Screwball. I love wearing my Goob costume. I could care less. I definitely break away from the crowd. Throughout history, a Screwball has not always fit in within culture. They do not... Oh man, it's getting hard to read down here. Oh. The Surgeon General's label's in the way, and I don't know if taking it off is going to help. Yeah, it... They do not abide to all of society's tight and rigid standards. He got tired of waiting for the whiskey, apparently. They strive for independence and are heavily concerned with creating their own path. It's an authentic road. One that makes them them. Well, that's nice. I'm definitely Screwball. I just spent 5 minutes trying to read that. So let's go ahead and taste this. Now, I'm just going to drink it straight. I'm not going to pour a lot because I don't really care for straight liquor. I do have a chaser here. I'm going to tell you it's grape soda. I want to pour some in here and see if it tastes like a PB&J. Ooh. Ooh. It smells nutty, but maybe it's the whiskey. It's nutty, but it's not peanutty. That's good. That's really good. Oh, wow. What do you think? He's smiling. It's smooth. It's definitely smooth. Wow. Wow. And it's definitely peanutty. I don't want to pour too much in here now, but I still want to taste it. I just got done saying that I don't drink straight liquor, and that was delicious. That's really good. Definitely PB&J. Wow. It makes me feel like brings me back to my childhood. Oh man. I think maybe a cocktail with some actual grape jelly muddled into the glass and some of this and some other type of liquid just to bring out maybe ginger beer. I think ginger beer might be too much. The ginger flavor. Maybe just Sprite. Get that grape jelly mixed into the Sprite with that. Or, oh man, that's good. So, alright. For the game today. We don't have a lot of one-player games. In fact, I already played the one. I thought the game that I was going to play was a one-player, but it says 2 to 4 players. I had this whole thing set up. It's whiskey. You drink whiskey when you're alone, you're feeling down. It's November, which is the Movember. I'm growing my mustache every month. It's about men's mental health. So this game involves mental health, and I thought it worked perfect. Make the joke about the whiskey, and make a comment about the PB&J because it brings you back to your memories. The game is called Holding On: The Troubled Life of Billy Kerr. And I was going to play 2 players. Me and Happy here were going to be the 2 players. I was going to play for both of us. And I'm going through the directions. So the game is played where you're a nurse. And I was also going to make a comment about, nurses when they get stressed out. Because it's about building stress. And whiskey will help you with your stress. And I kept going on. And I'm reading the directions. And it's just so complex. I don't want to play it by myself. This is a game where you definitely need more people, and I was on page 7 out of 15, and I'm still trying to comprehend everything, and I'm I just gotta get this video made because I'm making it, editing it, and posting it all tonight. It's not going to be edited out as much as I would like to, and this game could go 45 to 60 minutes, so me playing both parts and trying to explain it, it might go a little longer, so I'm this is going to be too much, this is too much, I just need to get the game played. I'm stressing out. I need to worry about my own mental health, which is one of the things you do here. You talk to Billy Kerr, and you learn about his memories and his past. You have to get his broken memories. You try to recreate and fill in the gaps by talking to him. You use palliative care, which is the mental health part of it, and you use actual medical care to try to keep him alive. long enough to learn his history and make sure he dies a happy man. I'm just like, I gotta get this done. So you know what we're gonna play today? We're gonna play some jack straws. You know, this is gonna be the game that we play. So the game is simple. You dump out. You take all your little your straw pieces. There's all sorts of different shapes mixed in here also with the simple shapes. You hold them in your hand. It says to hold them about 2 inches off the table. Drop them. This one didn't get in. Let's throw him in there. Loosely in one hand about 2 inches above. Drop them so that they fall in an irregular heap. Using the hook, each player endeavors to remove straws from the pile one at a time without moving the others in the slightest degree. If any straws have fallen free from the pile, he may remove them first. When a player succeeds in removing one straw, he keeps it and proceeds to try for another and continues, but if I disturb another straw, it goes to the next player. All the players should watch attentively for if they move it, because if you don't catch me, I can keep going if you don't see that I moved it. And then the next player picks them up and drops them again. And again, any one of them that are loose, which none of these are, they're all touching something else. So there's none that I can just pull away. And then at the end, you get your points. So let's go ahead and play some jack straws. Isn't this supposed to be more hooked? Looks like a square hook on there. It doesn't feel like it's been bent. Alright. Hey, look at that, I got a couple. Yay! Oh, I dropped it and it moved those ones. Yep, happy you're right, you caught me. See, now these two Happy automatically gets because they're just laying loose on the edge. So now he's going to go that one, that one. Those ones got tangled up. Let's go for this little hockey stick right here. This little stick. See if I can't get this rifle. Those ones are all tangled up in themselves. This one's pretty graspable though. Oh, I moved more than that. Alright, anyways, game just keeps going back and forth until you get rid of them all, and then you get points. So, you get 10 points for ladders. Keyhole saws, which I think is what this is, 2-man saws, a gun, whatever a spanner is. I don't even know what a spanner is. Maybe the spanners, the ones that are just the sticks. Well, let's see. Let's go through and see what else we got here. We got shovel, 5 points for shovels, axes, sledges. So this is obviously a sledge. This is a shovel. rake, sword, T-square, paddle, and crutch, and the fork. What's it? Is this a sledge? No, this is a T-square. Okay. Hockey stick, tamper, baton. This is a sledge. And what's this? Another type of sledge? Wow, that's weird. There's some weird shapes, and it's like, what, you know, and then it just says all other pieces you get 1 point. So you just add up your points. Whoever has the most points wins. This game was developed over the years, but, you know, the version from the 1950s perhaps is the most nostalgic appeal of all of them. Just an old game from the 50s. That was a spanner, though. Hey Siri, what is a spanner? Echo, what is a spanner?
The noun, spanner, can have a few meanings. 1. A person or thing that spans, measures by the hand with the thumb and little finger extended. 2. A wrench having a curved head with a hook or pin at one end for engaging notches or holes in collars, certain kinds of nuts, etc. 3. A wrench, especially one with fixed jaws.
Okay, so this is the spanner, the wrench. I thought I saw a wrench on 5.1, but I don't. Okay. Wrenches. That's a spanner. Anyways, thanks for coming. I know last week's was a weird one, and then this week's is just me and Happy here, and Lionel walking around the table, and Wilbur's trying to come up here now. But, you know, Princess is doing something with her friends. She was busy, so she wasn't able to make it, and we're behind on filming. I got my laptop back, so I will be able to edit these properly now and make better videos again. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. And I don't know, it's middle of November. I don't know anyone's birthdays that are around this time. But thanks for coming. Cheers. That's good. That is good.